Aaron Moose, with undeniable talent and heart, but it's been a tough stretch recently for him. He's looking for a bounce-back game today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Next up for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. And now the right fielder, Aaron Moose. There's a strike. Moose making the start in right. Just 21 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Inside, nearly got the batter.
Three and 2.
Another full count pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Nick Gordon.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get the force for out number 1. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result.
Number 1.
1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox. This one is labeled. That touches down off the base of the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose.
Aaron Moose.
Lifted in the air to right center. Lipscomb on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Khalil Watson. Swings and flares it. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. On 0-2, he expanded the zone, but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, stays alive. Honeycutt leads off of first with 2 away. And a curve misses outside. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Now batting, the second
And I'm a bit
baseman,
surprised he
Nick
went to the off-speed there. If it's a
Gordon.
fastball, less of a chance of walking him. So digging in, Nick Gordon.
Looking good, looking good. No one better.
The
Come on.
1-1 offering. A frozen rope makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. The other way.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
So now it's the 4-hole
Gordon.
hitter, Nick Gordon. 1-2, here's the pitch.
2 balls.
This one's
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Runner at first, 1 away. Got him. 2 down. Next up for the Baysox, Max Wagner. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball, right field. And that's the end of the inning. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. The 0-1. Swing, high fly, down the right field line. Moose drifting towards this one. And that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Aaron Moose is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Aaron Moose. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey! 1-1.
Swinging a high fly ball out to left, Churio. And that is out number 3. And now the DH, Aaron Moose.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
This one lifted in the air, left field, Churio on the move. Drops into the glove. Next up, the designated hitter,
Number 8.
Aaron Moose.
Designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
Ain't no one better right here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Chases a high fastball there. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. That
Ball 1.
misses the zone. 1-0. Swing lifted to left field. And that's that. 1 out, runner at second base. Aaron Moose now at the plate. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout on the day.
Hey!
And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Smart
0-2
work
the
on
count.
the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down.
That's
Just
out.
missing there. Ball one. What a take with 2 strikes. Off the
That's
mark
ball
there,
2.
and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Man on at first. The center fielder will hit next. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep... Line drive, base hit. The tying run is aboard. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop on the ground. And that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Aaron Moose is getting ready to go. He's showing signs. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks,
Leading up
Yordi's
for the Rubber
Valdez.
Ducks, the second baseman, Yordi Valdez.
That one finds the zone. That one pushed foul. Got it. 1 down. So up next, Jason Churio. Looking for better results than last night, an 0-for-4 line in the loss. And a bunt towards third.
Nope, that's foul.
And it goes just foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch is
That's off the
outside.
plate.
Right side, De Los Santos will do it alone. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening.
Batting third, the
Coming
first
up to the
baseman,
dish for Akron, CJ Capus.
Capus.
Aye.
2
Ball
outs,
one's the
base
count.
is empty. Pops it up, foul on the left side.
That's mine, that's mine.
And that ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Ball 1.
And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard line drive to left, and it's caught. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Tyrese Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Second inning, no score thus far. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, number 51. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball, that's in.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
1-1. Aye.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly to left. Honeycutt. That ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. We've played 2 innings. As we go to the last of the third, stepping to the plate for Akron, Dayan Frias. Frias, 22 years old, and he was born in Colombia.
Ball, that's out.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Got him swinging. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. And the next batter, Angel Henao.
Nope, that's inside.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Fly ball to right.
I go.
Racing over to make the catch. Cooper Ingle getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Ah! 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No
Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Now a fly ball to right center. Beavers.
Take it.
That is the inning. Nobody on with 1 out. Moose, the next to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Welcome back. The Rubber Ducks at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. The Rubber Ducks get their name from the city of Akron's connection to the rubber industry, with plenty of tire companies being founded there. There used to be minor league teams here called the Rubbernecks and Rubbermen. Some nice, healthy options at the Akron concession stands. The salads are great, though I cannot speak to the nutritional value of white French dressing. Young gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Jason Churio now at the plate. Grounded out the first time.
Inside, ball 1.
And another ball. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. Grounds this one to short. Collects it. Tosses to first. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there at the knees. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that's outside. Swing and a drive.
I got it. I go.
Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to the right side, Vavra. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Rubber Ducks batting.
The left fielder, high pitch, Turner.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs.
Inside, ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Winds, here's the pitch. Swings through it for the K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting,
Digging in
51.
for the Rubber Ducks, number 51. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Bay Sox up by 2. Bottom half of the fifth.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. One-two pitch. On the ground to third. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Up next, the switch hitting
Now
third
batting,
baseman,
the third
Dayan
baseman,
Frias.
Dayan.
And he has struggled this year.
Frias.
Hey!
2 outs,
0-1's
bases
the count.
empty. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no runs on no hit. Top of the 6th, and now the DH, Aaron
The
Moose.
designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
Moose measures 6'2", 215 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024.
Hey!
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Franco Aliman up and throwing. Hickman also getting ready. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Henao. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
That one fouled off. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth. In for a strike. 0-1. Breaks his bat and pops him up. Racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Yordis Valdez.
Ball.
The skipper
Down.
needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Seventh inning up next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jason Churio.
Churio.
In there at the knees. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Skies this one to center. Honeycutt heading towards it. One up, one down. So digging in, CJ Capus. He's already homered in this ball game.
Yeah.
One out and the base is empty. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now. High fly ball down the line and left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So a lefty out of the pen, Luis Gonzalez. So far this year, not a lot of success against right-handed batters.
Number 3.
This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union.
Inside ball.
You can bank on them with your business. 1-0, and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Play is made, 2 out. And here's the first baseman, CJ Capus.
CJ.
The Rubber Ducks down to their last strike. Swing, soft line drive. Oh, great stop, and what a play! Ball game. Moose with a solid two-way performance in this ball game. Not much to complain about here. Maybe it wasn't the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own. So up next, Aaron Moose. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Leaping, can't haul it in. It's off the wall. Here comes the throw, and into second with one away. That's a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dylan Beavers. One out and runners at second and third. Oh, nice play. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is it. The
Nick
second
Gordon
baseman,
digs in now.
Gordon.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
2-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. On the ground to the left, over to pick it up. Safe!
Safe.
Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Grounds this one up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Moose. Cracked a double the first time at bat. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the end of the Aaron Moose getting ready to hit. Chance for a big inning here with runners at first and second and nobody out. Defense has to be on their toes. Late swing fouled it off. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Runners on the bases with two already across. That just missed. And now 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Swing and a miss. Hoda on second, Vavra at first with no outs. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty far back. Out number one on the grab. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Moose in now, takes ball one off the plate. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve.
Outside, that's a ball.
One out and the base is empty. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bat. Ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. No score here, but a runner at third with one away. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that is a foul ball. one away with a runner at third. And that's
Ball,
off the inside edge. Swings at the big bender for the K. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. So digging in, Aaron Moose. Struck out swinging the first time.
No, inside. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first. They get one. Nice stop. To second, but it's offline.
Now batting.
Bases empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Jacob Cozart. Swing and a rocket. It's back. Dropped it. He turns and heads for second. And that's going to roll to the wall. Chance at a triple. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Moose in the box again, takes a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower V. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Nice job out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Line drive. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking ball. Kept a firm backside, didn't drop too soon, then punched it hard the other way for a knock. That's great hitting. This next at bat, line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Wagner.
And they're all loaded up.
That's ball 4.
So up next, Douglas Hodo.
Right here now. Here we go.
2-2 pitch.
We got full count.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Line drive to left field. Makes the catch. They get out of it. Inning over. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, CJ Capus. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Handles the chance and steps on the bag for the out. That's a superb diving play over at first base. If he doesn't knock that down, it's probably extra bases. Instead, he gets the out for the pitcher. Moose, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. That misses. 1-2 to count. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this game is over. The Rubber Ducks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends. So 2 down. Aaron Moose, the next to hit. Swing and a ball belted left field. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the 3rd out. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Here it comes. Fly ball out to right. Lipscomb. One away. Runner at second, one away. Aaron Moose will hit next. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Strike two. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. Outside corner, got him looking disbelief from the batter. Two away and a runner at first. Moose now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Ball one. 1-1.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One hit. And now, Jake Fox. Tying run waits at the plate. Knocks a line drive single into right center. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that loop. Guy Lipscomb digs in now. Here's a fly to left. Hodo makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And now they trail by one. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. In the air, right field. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Yordis Valdez, the next to hit. Ground ball to short. This should do it. On the run, throw to first. And that's the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this...
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings.